Welcome back to Guess What Day It Is. So is the resale and antique market softening? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching. Remember to hit like and subscribe. So the question today is the market softening? I have no idea. We're brand new at this. So we'll talk a little bit about that towards the end of the video. But before we do that, let's get to the booth and show you our updates. Welcome back to the booth. Starting to look pretty nice. Shelves are getting full. Definitely helps it look nice. Organization's getting better. Got some power in the booth to light up some of those beer signs. Got some new stereo equipment. I've got a Fisher receiver. It's probably from the early 90s. Works great. Also have a Techniques graphic equalizer. These things are awesome to get the view meters going. Very slick. Works great. Still have the Allied speakers. Actually like them quite a bit. We've got some new realistic bookshelf speakers. Nothing high end, just some cheapies, but nice wood cabinets. Got the DVD and VCR combo recorder still here, and we still have the Magnafox DVD recorder as well. Somebody better buy this thing or else I'm going to keep it. This nice little Pioneer CD player. This thing is great. Still have the VHS rewinder. If you want to get a fine at your Blockbuster. Still have the Scott's receiver. This thing is growing on me. I really kind of like the way it looks. I didn't at first, but it is definitely growing on me. We've got our 16mm camera. We've got two very nice beer signs. We've got this nice Lowenbrow light up and a Bush light up clock. It's got just a little bit of wear on the bottom, which you can see, but overall excellent condition. Got another pair of Sylvania speakers. They have had a replacement woofer, but the cabinets are nice, very nice. Got the RCA Victor. Hopefully these things sell. Like I said, I've got 3 of these. It'd be nice to get them going. Phones are here. We did sell the clear phone. Got the Wolverine tin stove. Still have our microscope. Gotta make sure that door stays open so people can see what it is. Got our Kmart plate down there. There's somebody who would buy that. DVDs are filling up. I've probably got maybe another stack this size left, but I don't want to have too many DVDs out at one time. Got the Polyurn, Polyperk, whatever you want to call it. The toys on this side, we did sell, I think we sold a pair of binoculars. It looks like we've sold our opera glasses. Magic set still here. We've got the check writer still here. The toys just don't seem to be selling, which is interesting. The waterfall stuff is still here. Got the Viewmaster stuff. Redisplayed the Atari with the lid off. This thing, I don't know, man. This thing's like a boat anchor. I've sold several Ataris, and this one is probably the most mechanically sound, but it just, I don't know. Hopefully with that open it'll sell easier. Timex Sinclair with the RAM expansion. Still have bowling for the Atari. That one might be around for a while. Not a very popular game. Realistic wideband radios still here. Got our little red DVD player. Got some more wideband radios to come as well. Speakers are still here. Man, I think the price is going to be dropping on these things here very shortly. Got to get them out of the booth. That's the booth. What do you think? Put it down in the comments. Let me know. So here's an update of what we've sold since the last video. So we have sold the Big Bang Cannon, which is pretty awesome. That went for $50. That was our asking price. We sold the He-Man and Jet Sled for $25. We also sold the Clear Prison TV. That thing took a lot longer to sell than I thought. That went for the full asking price of $125. That's about what they're going for on eBay. We also sold the realistic stereo with the two speakers. It was white, they're square, straight out of the 70s, neat little piece. We sold that, and we also sold the clear trimline phone. It was a newer phone than some of the other ones that we have on display. We sold both of those together for, I think, $105. That was a phone call that I took, and I negotiated the price down a little bit. So about a $290 worth of sales for that basically 6-day period. So that's about on target for what our sales average has been. We're around that $300 range, so we're pretty consistent. Now, obviously, we had quite a few ebbs and flows. The week before we had a sale, we sold one item, and I think that was about $25. But for the sale, we more than made up for that with about a $581 week. So ebbs and flows with that is definitely to be expected. So do I think the market is softening? Frankly, I don't care. The reason I don't care is because I'm in a very, very fortunate position. All the inventory that we have, we really have no real money in. This is all stuff that came from my dad's collection. So I'm fortunate that I don't have to go out and buy more inventory, at least at this point. The goal is eventually to get to the point where we sell through all the stuff that I got from my dad and have enough seed money that we can start buying things, and hopefully enough breadth of knowledge that we can know what sells, know what doesn't, know what good pricing is, and all that. So, but do I really think the market is softening? It probably is. I think a lot of the different economic indicators out there are showing that people in general just don't have the money that they did. A lot of the fervor from the pandemic era has kind of laid off. A lot of people have maxed out their credit cards. A lot of people have had increases in insurance costs and other things that have gone up in price, whether that be food and everything else. We have a lot of people that have had their student loan payments have to restart. A lot of those people have had their credit dinged, which is not good. Dinged. Not sure if that's proper grammar, but we'll roll with it. So yes, I think the market is softening. But one thing that I'm excited about is, once again, we are just kind of doing this as a hobby. So hopefully we can weather whatever storm is coming, if there is a storm coming, and we can continue to be profitable, because that's really what this is all about. We're kind of having fun, making a little bit of money. It's a great time for my son and I to bond together, for him to get some knowledge about starting a business, and to honor my dad's memory as well. So once again, I really don't care. As long as we can cover rent and we can get some of this stuff gone, I think it's fun. So that's what my answer is. So let me know what you think. If you are a reseller, welcome. Hopefully, if you are a reseller, give me all the information that you can. Give me feedback. I'm definitely looking to learn and grow. What do you think about the state of the reselling or antique business? Are we going in a stagnant direction? Are we going in a positive direction? Let me know what you think in the comments. And once again, if you have any suggestions on what we're doing, what the booth is looking like, let me know what your thoughts are on that. We have some other things coming. We have some lights we're going to put in there. I have a shelf that I haven't picked up yet that's also going to be in the booth, a more unindustrial classic looking shelf that will add a little bit of appeal to the booth. So stay tuned for that. And once again, I really, really appreciate you watching. Remember to hit like and subscribe. Remember to pass this on to your friends. And we'll see you next week on Guess What Day It Is.